welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Aura and welcome to Aura Seeds. I hope you guys watched the last video when I was talking about how I went from weighing 45 kgs to weighing 65 kgs. It's a good video, good tips. You guys must go watch it. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the supplements that I've been taking throughout the 2 years that I've been on this journey. Right now it is July. Yes, it's July 2021 and we are going to, are we 3 years already? 2019, 2020, 2021, 2020. Is it 2 years or is it 3 years? Matt's just doing the things with me. So yeah guys, when I started this journey, like most of you, I wanted to get there quick, like right now. I wanted it to happen right now. And as if you remember in the last video, I spoke about how I did some research on aptamine and I was seeing how it was working for a lot of girls, and I wanted it for myself, and I researched and I did the things, guys. So okay, if you're new here, I'll go into detail just for you. So please hit the subscribe button and like the video. Show me your girl some love. Show me some love. So yeah, back when 2019, when I was starting to gain weight, I looked at a few videos, and back then aptamine was a thing. I'll put it on the screen somewhere here so you guys will know what it is. Aptamine was a thing. And I wanted it too, you know. And most girls were saying you could take it in a week or 2 weeks you start seeing results, but it also had some bad after effects. Excuse me. And at that point I really didn't care. If I knew someone who was staying like next door to me and they were selling it, I promise you I would have gotten it. But thank God nobody was staying next to me. It was too far. The girl was in Joburg and they seemed shady. So yeah, that didn't happen. So I started taking Kauai. That's what you say it. Kauai. I started taking Kauai. I bought the first thingy. I finished it. I can't tell you if I was seeing results or not. Like I told you, I was still doing my 10 minutes butt workout. You know, I was taking the shake, doing that, taking the shake, doing that, and I finished the first one. Then I got the second one and I thought, let me try a new flavor. I tried strawberry. I didn't finish it. No, I'm lying. I did finish it. It was fine. It was too powdery compared to the first. I don't know. It tasted too powdery for me. And so I was like, I finished that one too. And then I got another one. I remember when we went to buy our things, me and my husband, we go to Maca. Yeah. No, to Discam. I dragged them to Discam, and then we went to the section where they sell these kind of things, you know, your protein powder, your creatine and all of that. We got there and then the guy was like, oh, there's a special for 2. Take 2. I took 1 vanilla, I took 1 strawberry, because I was like, I know them. I never finished them. That was in, when was that? 2020 or end of 2019. Yeah, end of 2019 going to 2020. I never finished them. By 2020 they were still in the cupboard, and he kept on asking me, are you going to take these things, are you going to take these things? They just went nice. I couldn't. So that was that. They expired and I had to throw them out. And for a long time I was taking my shake as is. So I would put in some fruit, I would put in milk, plain yogurt, honey, banana, all those kind of things. Yeah, that was working for me for a while. I didn't have any protein that I was taking, so I was just taking a shake as a meal replacement and to up the calories. and then I would take it in the morning when I went to work. I would take it just before I had breakfast, because our break was at 10. So when I got there in the morning at 7:30, yeah, I would drink my shake. 10 o'clock I would eat my food, and then yeah, 10 o'clock I would eat my food. 1 o'clock I would have food again. I don't want to say lunch, I would have food again, and then 3 o'clock I would try and eat again, and then my last meal would be around 8 or 9 o'clock. So that's what I did, and this helped me too. I'm still doing it, as you can see by now. So what I do right now is, oh, I also used to put in oats. I used to put in a lot of oats, because it's on the meals too. Yeah, it's one of the food that are high in calories. So I would put in my oats. I would also put in, what's the other heck I used? Coconut oil. I put in a lot of coconut oil. Not a lot, a cup. I used 1 cup of coconut oil, and this would also up the calories. And then right now, because I'm bulking, okay, let's circle back to that. So what I also use after the Kauai, I discovered this. Yeah, there was a whole lot of discussion going on about Maca and how it helps you get thick, help with fertility and all of that. This is my second one. Yeah, I think this is my second one. I used it for about, I would say, 6 months. I would drink it in the morning before I went to work with warm milk. So put in warm milk, warm the milk up for a minute, and then I would put in, it says 2 spoons. You guys can't see that. Yeah, but it says 2 spoons. It's a single serving. So I'll put in 2 spoons of this in my milk and drink it every day before I went to work. And then I will also drink this. So yeah, it did help. The downside for me, I felt it was that a lot of that weight was going to my stomach, and I didn't like it. And yeah, my face was all puffed up. That's not the look I was going for, but yeah, it did work. I got this at discount, but I think you can also, can you get it? No, I don't know. I got mine at discount, so check that out. I think I've seen it at Food Lovers. Yeah, check that out. But you guys, this makeup powder, I don't know, maybe there's some of you who like it. I think it's disgusting. It smells like malt. If you guys know what malt is, it smells like malt. It tastes even worse. Some people say they would put it in their protein shake, so you would take this and then put it in your protein shake, and that helps them too. They say it tastes nice. I've never tried it, so the reason I stopped taking this again was because it wasn't because I was nice. The taste is kind of acquired, so over time I got used to the taste. And on the downside, again, besides the taste, is that I was using so much milk, and yeah, it was showing. So that was this. The other thing that I used is that I used a couple of things. I used Ensure. The reason I started using Ensure was because there was this lady at work who, she was getting Ensure somehow, some way. And during our free time, we used to have a cup of Ensure. It tastes amazing, so bomb. So the flavor that we always had is the strawberry flavor, like this one. And yeah, it also helps with increasing your food intake, and it tastes very nice. This is almost finished. Can you see this? Yeah, it's almost finished. So I like it. There's nothing that I want to complain about with this. If you like sweet things and you like things that taste like like a strawberry milkshake. Yeah, I think you're gonna enjoy this. They have a vanilla flavor. I don't know what else. Yeah, I got this at Discount also. I've seen it at Clicks. Where else have I seen it? At Spa. Just check at your grocery stores. I'm sure you guys can find this. This is very nice. This is very good. You mix it with milk or you can mix it with water. I mixed it in the beginning. I was using just milk, but you know what that does. And then I started doing half milk, half water, and then I ultimately stopped. I don't really know why I stopped. I don't know. You do get the results, but I didn't get them as fast as I wanted them. And I think mainly my problem was that the results weren't coming the way that I wanted. I wanted to spot where they go, like to my butt, to my legs, you know. And at that time my arms were getting bigger. There was so much fatter in them, and I didn't like it. So I used those for a while and then I stopped using them. The next thing that I used, it's called Cipla Actin. I don't know where I have it. I have a clue, but it's not in the box anymore, and I want to show you guys the box. I'll put it somewhere here on the screen. Cipla Actin. Now Cipla, it's a thing that's going on right now, and you guys, Cipla, I think it's a new amphetamine in South Africa. I don't know about other countries, but most videos that I have seen about Cipla, I was doing the same thing again, you know, like I was tired of these things and their side effects, and then I wanted something else. I watched a video, looked at a couple of videos. That was the thing that was going on, and it was easy for me. It was like, I don't have to mix anything with milk, nothing with water, you know, it's not a powder form. It's just, it's pills. They're very small, like they're very small. And I was like, okay. So what you do is you can go to any pharmacy, you go there and then you tell them, I want Cipla Actin, and they will give them to you. They are not more than 60 range. Are they? No, they shouldn't be. Okay, I will say they are not more than 100 rands for sure. Get them, and then they will tell you you're supposed to take two. They're not really meant for what people use them for. They are, I think they're called antihistamines. I think it's for when you have allergies or something like that. But they give you an appetite. Like, you will be hungry. Guys, you will be starving. Like with Maca, they tell you the same thing that will make you hungry, but it's not the same. If this makes you hungry, wait until you try Cipla. Guys, you will get extra hungry. Then that's when you eat, and then when you eat, you know, you put on the weight. So I guess that's why the in thing. The side effects is that you sleep, guys, and you will sleep a lot. You will wake up in the morning, say you take them in the morning, and I would suggest that if you guys want to try them, don't take them if you need to go somewhere or if you have work to do, because all you're going to be doing is sleeping. So say you're not doing anything, no, it's school holidays, you at home, you're chilling, you're not doing anything, I would take them then. So what you do is that you say you wake up in the morning, you take them. I would take them when I was eating. Like, I would make my breakfast and then I will take one. I took one in the beginning, just one, and that first day I remember I slept. It was on a Saturday. I slept. I would wake up during my sleep and go back to sleep again. Like, I was gone for 6 hours. And when I woke up, it was around 6, and I was still feeling so drugged. By 9 o'clock, I slept again. I took only one, just one. And they do say that you take them, the effects are gonna be worse when you first take them, but then they kind of wear off. For some people though, they don't really wear off. They lessen, but they still there. I don't know about some other side effects. I'll tell you, not the ones that are so severe. So most people encourage that if you want to take Cipla, take it at night when you go into sleep. So you go about your day, not when you have assignments, not when you have work to do, just when you're about to sleep, you take it and then you go to sleep. In the morning you wake up, you're fine. You know, I don't know if you're supposed to take 2 a day, how you would work that out, but yeah, I've never taken 2. I just took 1. And did it help? It did. For the longest time I was stuck on 64 kgs, 64, 63, 64, and my goal was to be 65. Like, I don't know why I wanted to be 65 so bad. I just wanted to be 65 and it wasn't happening. So yeah, your girl went, bought those, and I did reach 65. It took 2 weeks, a week, yeah, about 2 weeks, not more than 2 weeks, but yeah, I reached 65 and I was happy. But same thing, the stomach was there, guys. I think that one was worse than everything else I ever took, because I remember my face was so puffed up, like even my mom thought I was pregnant. I wasn't. And looking back now, I will set a picture so you guys can see. When I look back, I can kind of see what they were seeing. It used to make me so angry and not be so upset. I couldn't understand why, but now I do. So if you're going down that route, I would say, you know what, you need to work out the whole body. Some people use waist trainers. I'm not going to comment about waist trainers for now. I did go and buy one. And I'm not using it anymore. Is it because I didn't use it enough? You know, they say you're supposed to wait for more than 5 hours. I ain't got time for that. So say commitment, guys. If you want to go down that route, I would say, if you don't want a food baby, if you don't want a food baby, yeah, I wouldn't. But I still wanted to bulk a bit. I wanted to put in a bit of muscle. That's what I'm doing right now. I wanted to do it in a healthy way. So right now, like in this shake, so yummy. If you guys are interested in knowing how I made this, go to Instagram and you'll see everything that I used. Yeah, follow me guys on Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe down below so we can keep on sharing. Yes, so right now the only things that I use, like in this, I put in, which one did I put in? I interchange between this. I also got this at discount, and this. I can't really say anything much about this. Are they making a difference? Are they not making a difference? I really don't know. But the difference is that they're not powdery. This one is a bit tolerable. It's nice. Yeah, I like this one. You're supposed to use 3 scoops, and I'll show you how big the scoop is. With this one, you're supposed to use 3 scoops, and the scoop is like this much. So for someone who's struggling to eat, this is a bit much for me, so I only use 1 scoop. I think that my food intake is kind of balanced, so I don't need to have that much protein. That's this one. It's good. Now this one, the flavor is strawberry cheesecake. This is strawberry cheesecake. With this is nice also, but I find it very sweet, and I'm not really I don't have a sweet tooth, so that's the only reason I'm not really enjoying them so much. It's just that they are so sweet, and also because I'm not taking a full serving. I can't tell you guys that my muscles have no. I'm not like that, because I don't take a full serving. With this, you're supposed to take 4 scoops. So this was 3 scoops, this is 4 scoops, and the scoop, this is it, this is the scoop size. So if you wouldn't struggle with this, I guess this will work for you. And in total, 4 scoops, which is 300 grams, it gives you 51.8 grams of protein. 51.8, that's a lot, guys. And then when I work out, I use this. I mean, again, the flavor is Rascals, the sweet, and you know, for somebody who doesn't have a sweet tooth, I like this a lot. The previous pre-workout that I was taking, it was nice, but I didn't like it. The powdery thing at the end, I didn't enjoy this, and I had to take 1 scoop of that. It was okay. No, it was okay, but I take this, and guys, you don't need to take a pre-workout. Let me just tell you right now, you don't need to. I never took pre-workout. I only started taking it, and I'm not saying you guys must take it. I only started taking pre-workout because when I came back from work, I would be so tired that I couldn't do my workout. Sometimes I would try to do the workout, and in between I would just give out. That's why I started taking a pre-workout, just to boost with the energy. And this is what I'm taking now. I'm taking it now because I'm lifting a bit heavier than when I started, and I need that bit of energy to help me, you know, with those last sets. This is what I take. Yeah, guys, that's everything that I am using. I'm not saying you guys must use any of the things that I've used. I'm just telling you about the supplements that I've been taking throughout the years, and the point where I'm at right now. I will tell you that they helped me. They did help me. There were some side effects that I didn't like, but in general, they did help me. I did get to a point where they gave me that little push. That thank you guys for watching the channel. Thank you guys. If you're here with me right now and you've watched this far and you've gotten all this nice juicy information that I've given you, subscribe down below and like the video and hit the notification bell so you guys will be notified every time I upload a new video. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.